just as big tech thought that it was going to get away with doing a whole bunch of nonsense from, layoffs, trying to create monopolies, doing stock buybacks, and all the other plethora of stuff that they're going to do. Now, Google is in the crosshairs. And on this one, it's a doozy. Let's talk about it. The gigantic monolith that is Google. Yeah, we all know them, from our smartphones to everything else that we use in our everyday life, from Nest to search engines to everything that we could possibly think of. They have been basically catching the ire of almost every single US government agency for a very long time. And this is now starting to mark the end of the Google monolith as we all know it, because they've actually been hit with a monopoly charge. The little board game, the Rockefellers, the guys that basically started all of the monopoly stuff. Yeah, they actually got hit with one. And the surprising thing is that they actually lost. And they lost for their search engine. And for all of my non-tech people that are just not in the know, Google owns both of the largest search engines, number 1 and number 2 on that spot. Google, obviously, their search engine, and number 2, which people don't actually think of as a search engine, but effectively is, and it actually is the second largest, is YouTube itself. So while you're watching this here, you're actually on the second largest search engine on the internet. And for the fact that Google thought that they were going to be untouchable, because even their next competitor, which is Bing, that is leagues below where Google is officially. And for them to be hit with this, and I know that this is not what people want to hear, but this is a small win for the countless and thousands and probably millions of developers that have actually been laid off by Google. I know that this is not the victory that you guys wanted, because you do deserve justice, but I feel that this is one of the biggest gashes or notches on Google's domain that they absolutely fucking deserve at this point. And I know they're probably not going to really like hearing this, but it is true. After basically treating people as indispensable, and basically, oh man, I can get rid of you whenever I feel like it, snap my fingers, everybody wants to be part of the FANG company. And to see one of the biggest companies just take one right to the jaw, oh man, that makes me feel so much better. And I'm a Google guy, I most of the stuff that they create, I enjoy, but it just brings so much joy to my face, so much joy to my heart to see one of the biggest companies falter. And I don't mean, close up shop or anything like that, but it just feels really good over the last, since the pandemic, to see some sort of justice to software engineers, to people who work very hard at whatever company they work at. Finally, the government does something that is actually worthwhile. Now, the rest of the FANG companies, this includes Microsoft, because don't think I forgot about you either. But I feel that, they should start taking some more L's. Just for a little bit. Just take some more L's. And I hope, and at this point, I don't really care. I really do hope that they continue to take as many L's as possible. That is wholeheartedly how I feel. But you know what? Let me know how you guys feel. Are you guys happy with Google losing this potential lawsuit that may actually split the company? Or are you guys upset about it? Make sure to air all your grievances or your approval in the comment section below. Make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.